What's going on, guys? Kaivox here, and welcome to another New Wands Day. And if this is your first time here, we do this pretty much every week. And what we're going to be doing today is going over the wands that I've made for this week, and they are also going to be going up on the shop. So go check that out if you guys want to purchase either of these. Actually, only one of them. The other one's already pretty much sold, so therefore that's not going to work that well. So one of them is up for sale, the other one's already sold, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm still going to be showing you guys the wand itself. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully you guys are inspired by it and submit some wand creations over to newwandsday@gmail.com, and I will be most likely going over those wands during another video, which right now we're calling it wand review, but hopefully we're going to be opening it up to other creations and other things like cosplay and stuff like that. Go check out that video. I'm not sure if it came out before this or after this, so therefore maybe it's up. Just look up wand review on my channel and you should be able to find it. Let's move on to some housekeeping. If you are a patron, you get first dibs at these wands. You should have gotten a video before this one. And if you are not a patron yet and you want to support the channel, please go check that out. And if you do support us, you do get a couple of bonuses. You do get early videos. You get early access to wands. You can always, message me on there, and I'm more likely to respond because I have more of a one-on-one with all the patrons if you guys want to talk. I also want to start doing some live streams specifically for patrons. So there's a couple of bonus things that are going to be coming out shortly. Also, Mikachi is going to start doing some bonus stuff for patrons as well, some book-related things. So hopefully that all works out in the near future. I am also going to be doing a sale on the shop. Not sure yet what it's going to be. By the time I get to the end of the video, I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll let you guys know what the sale is for and what the code is to use for the sale. So you're gonna have to stay tuned till the end of the video. Oh man, that sucks, isn't it? You gotta go all the way to the end. Oh, I had someone on Etsy hit me up and ask me if I could make a custom wand for them. And this is my general rule for creating a custom wand for somebody. If you want to give me an idea, and I like the idea, or it's open enough for my interpretation, or if you have a drawing and you're like, hey, would you be able to make something similar to this? I would say yes or no. I'll take a shot at it, and if you like it, you can purchase it. If you don't have to purchase it. So that's the deal with one of the wands that I created today. They had an idea, and I said, all right, I'll try it out, and if you like it, you can take it, you can buy it. If not, then it will go up on the shop and somebody else will most likely buy it. The bad news for you guys is if you guys end up liking this wand, it's not available because they are going to be purchasing it shortly. So I apologize in advance if you like it. If you don't like it, then great. You don't have to buy it. You didn't have to buy it anyway. But the idea was a Bellatrix inspired wand with a twist, quite literally a twist on it. And I said, yes, please. They also requested a specific type of wood that I did not have access to. I did find some of it, but I did not love the grain on it. It's not a very high quality hardwood. It is quite frankly like very much a soft wood, and it's extremely light. It's probably one of the biggest wands that I've made, but also one of the lightest ones that I made. I know it's been like forever, and I'm just talking to you guys about stuff. So let me just show you the wand itself. Here it is. It looks a lot like the shape is straight up Bellatrix's wand. That was the whole point behind that. But there's a lot of little engravings and carvings out in here. It is also burned for the most part. Almost the whole wood is like almost like charred. It does have a nice finish on it, which is nice because it doesn't feel burned and it's not gonna like leave any sort of ash on you or anything like that. The way that I did this is I actually carved out all of these grooves on the actual handle itself. All of these were carved out with a Dremel, and then they were actually all burned. And then after that, they were actually, I cleaned them all off and then I was able to get them into all the grooves to make the grooves darker. And then I went back and burnt that again, and then I put a clear coat over that. And then after I had the clear coat over that, I scraped some of the clear coat off to get some of the actual wood color to pop out. That's what the yellow, little yellow it is in there. And then I went back again and clear coated over that to protect it once again. But I definitely think that this wand came out pretty freaking cool. Stay tuned till the end. I will be putting up some nice like B-roll and glamour shots of these of both of these wands from today. So if you guys want to get some nice close-up shots of them, stay tuned till the end, or fast forward till the end, whatever you guys want. This wand is just, it's extremely light. It's one of the like lightest wands that I've ever made. I would say like this, whatever this is, this dowel here is like the same weight as this wand. I swear to you that this wand is extremely light, and it's so surprisingly light because it is one of the bigger wands, coming in at about 14.5 inches or 14.25 inches. It's surprising, but this is the first time that I've ever done a significant amount of carving into a handle like this, and I actually think it came out pretty gosh darn good. I really like this one. It's gonna be sad to see you go, but the twist was basically right here. Obviously, the shape is the main thing that looks like Bellatrix's wand. The rest of it is more of a, you know, I mean, you can't make a wand with this shape without thinking Bellatrix. I also made this handle thin here, where this way it's thicker here. I just kind of, you know, added my own little twist on the shape itself. I think it came out pretty good. There's a lot of little details like all over it that just kind of, you can't really tell in the video, but hopefully you guys will be able to tell at the end there when I put those extra shots of it. I almost forgot, this is actually made out of larch, which is a pretty readily available wood if you go to like any hardware store or like big department like store. You should be able to find some. And yeah, I would just recommend finding one that is denser. Look at the end grain and just make sure there aren't a lot of air bubbles in there, because the more there are, the rougher the grain's going to look and the worse. I was able to actually find some. I went to a couple different stores and I was able to actually find some that that had a tighter grain, which is the only reason that I made it out of this. Otherwise, I would have made it out of something else, and not this wood. But again, this wood was requested. It wasn't my decision. Moving on to the next wand, and this one is made out of some canary wood, which you guys know I love canary wood. One thing that I love about canary wood is if you guys ever get the chance to get your hands on any, burn it a little bit, like char it up. It smells so good. It's like, you know, like that like smokehouse like smell. It's just a nice, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just like a nice woodsy wood smell. This wand was, it's actually one piece of canary, but what I ended up doing was, as you can see, I carved it so that it looks like it's two different pieces. This I actually burned. Again, for this I actually used a heat gun as opposed to flame. I used a heat gun, and that, man, whenever I burn this wood, I'm always like, oh, it smells so good. I was able to only burn around this spiral to just darken up the wood a little bit to make it look like it's a different type of wood. But again, it's one type of wood. Really like this one. Roughly about 11 3/4 inches long. Just a simple design, just a nice little spiral here that wraps around the blade. And it's just a nice, fits in your palm pretty well like this. I believe the balance is right at, yeah, right there, right at the guard. Which is what you want, and it's nice. It's actually weirdly front heavy. It's weirdly, like, the blade is not much heavier, but it's heavier than the handle, which is not a traditional style of wand. Usually the handle is where most of the weight is, but for this one, it's just a nice simple design. I actually really like it. I went with a very flat design here, and then it kind of just opens up a little bit and becomes less uniform as it goes down the handle. Like I promised, I am going to be doing a 10% off coupon code for the Series 3 wands, but it's only going to be going on for 1 week. So it's starting on New Wands Day of this week, and it's going to be going on all the way until Tuesday of next week. that is the 9th to the 15th of May. So if you guys want to pick up a wand, this is most likely the time to do it. So good luck, and I hope you guys get the wand that you guys still want to get. If you plan on getting one soon, this would be probably the best time to do it, just because. And the reason I'm doing the sale is, I don't know, I just felt like doing a sale. Maybe Mother's Day is coming up, so pick your mom up a wand. And if you guys do get a wand, make sure to let me know what the name on the wand is gonna be. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys what the code is. The code is Notification Squad. All one word, capitalized, I think. I'm not sure if it needs to be capitalized. I'm not sure if it's case sensitive or not. But if it is, just put it in all caps, because that's how I put it in. And get your mom a wand this month, week, whatever. Mother's Day! Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm not going to be doing New Wands Day next week. Possibly. I'm trying to do something else. So next week we may be taking a break from it. I'll still try to record it. If I have the time, I'll still do it. But I'm just letting you guys know. So just in case it doesn't come out, there will be something else coming out, but it may not be New Wands Day. I'll try to do it. It all depends. I'm trying to figure out a way to do New Wands Day, but also do other things, because New Wands Day right now has been taking up like a lot of my time. And I do want to do other things on this channel besides New Wands Day. So between work and doing YouTube, it's been really hard to figure out time to do other things for YouTube, because obviously that's what I do in my free time. I work and then I come home, do YouTube stuff. So I'm hoping that I can figure that out and get into a routine of doing this every week, because I do still, like I said, want to do other cool videos, and also continue doing New Wands Day. So therefore, let's hope that I can figure that out. But don't worry, New Wands Day is not going to be going away permanently. It's just going to be possibly taking a week off here and there, just so I can continue to do stuff and it doesn't get too stale. Okay? So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Let me know down below if you guys are. Hopefully, cross my fingers, because I do like making these videos, and I know some of you guys enjoy it too. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye bye. I almost forgot. Stay tuned, because I am going to be doing that shots of all the wands coming up, like right after I finish talking right now. So let's do that.